What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, today we're out here in the boat for the first time in forever. We finally got the truck back from Ford. The motor finally came in. They finally got it put in. We finally got a way to pull the boat again. We got about an hour and a half or so to fish this morning because we've actually got my little boy's birthday party that we're having here in just a little bit. So I mean, I just had to get on the water. I mean, I haven't been out here in forever. Just had to get out here in the boat and get to moving around a little bit. I expect conditions to be pretty tough out here. It's pretty windy. We just had a pretty bad cold front come through, and it is chilly for Alabama standards. But we're gonna try for a little bit to get some of these fish to bite, and if they don't want to cooperate, then just hang around to the end. We're gonna do a review on these Kemimoto winter fishing gloves. Kemimoto reached out to me probably about 2 months or so ago, wanting to send me these gloves for me to test and do a review on it for them. Told them, hey, I mean, yeah, I'll gladly do it, but I mean, we don't have a whole lot of cold weather in Alabama, so it could be a while before I'm able to get that video out. But cold weather's finally here. Finally get to wear them and see what they're all about. Y'all stay tuned, see how it turns out. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off just going around playing with my active target, trying to find some active fish. Probably gonna throw a wacky rig at them, and probably gonna throw this Berkeley Stunner jerkbait at them. See if they're interested in that first. Got us one on the active target. Let's see if he'll bite. Or at least show interest or something. Now today, since we're actually having a rare cold day up here in central Alabama, I'm wearing some winter fishing gloves that were sent to me by a company called Kemimoto. Pretty hefty gloves, pretty thick. I mean, probably a little bit of overkill for down here in Alabama. This is something you probably need up north somewhere if you're ice fishing or something. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad I do have them this morning because these suckers are they're keeping my hands pretty dang warm. Oh yeah, guys, we got one. Thought it was a fish. Maybe it ain't. Dang, sure felt like a fish. Oh no. Oh man, we got a freaking tree pounder, guys. I swear that felt like a fish though. No, just a dang old tree pounder. Old tree pounder to get the blood pumping. Alright, let's release him. Alright guys, we've ended our quick morning session with a skunk, so let's go home and talk about these Kemimoto gloves. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, that was a pretty unsuccessful little outing. Like I said, we were only out there for probably about an hour and a half or so. Really, I was just getting out there for the sake of getting out there. If I would have caught a fish, it would have just been a bonus. But we are going to salvage the day by going ahead and doing a review on these Kemimoto gloves and let you guys go ahead and know what I think about them. They definitely got the job done. I mean, they were real warm. They definitely kept my hands from getting wet a couple of times that they did come exposed to the water. But I mean, I'd say overall, they definitely got the job done. They've got that little magnet right there on the pointer finger and the thumb for exposing that finger and that thumb, for being able to tie on a lure, making it easier to cast, being able to feel. They've got the a 3-inch insulate layer, and that's what's keeping your hands warm. They say that the gloves are 4-layered, that they're windproof, waterproof. I'd have to say that overall that seems true. I mean, like I said, they were very warm. Didn't have any problems with my hands getting wet or anything. I'm also going to show y'all this here. They're made to be touchscreen compatible. You'll see that there. But on that thumb and that finger, it's made to be able to use the touchscreen without having to take the gloves off or whatnot. Now, I will say that these things, I mean, they're a little bulky for what I'm ever going to need here in Alabama. I mean, I would never seek something out this thick to actually buy myself. I mean, on this day, I was glad to have them. I mean, they definitely helped to keep my hands warm and dry when we were out here today. But I mean, I would never actually seek out something this thick to wear down here. But you guys up north that are doing lots of ice fishing, or I mean, constantly fishing in below freezing temperatures, I mean, these things may be something you guys want to look into. Like I said, they definitely perform well, definitely get the job done. Just as far as my needs down here in central Alabama, I mean, it's a bit much. It's more than what I'm ever gonna need. I'll drop a link to their Amazon store down in the description below in case any of you guys want to check them out and buy some, because they're definitely warm, definitely water resistant. I mean, they definitely keep your hands from getting wet. Overall, no complaints with them. I mean, I would say that they probably need to have another finger with the magnet thing on it to maybe have 2 fingers exposed. I think that would be better. But other than that, I mean, that's really all I've got to say. I mean, no complaints from me. Now, if you hadn't already, please go ahead and make sure to smash that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Would definitely mean a lot. Also, I've got the 1,200 subscriber giveaway that I've got going on the Runkle review video. So if any of you guys aren't entered in that and you want to enter to win that reel, go back and watch that video and follow the instructions that I've got laid out in it. And when we get to 1,200, which we'll say we're like 1150 right now, so we're 50 away. Once we get to 1,200, I'll be going back and we'll be doing the drawing for that reel. So make sure you get your name in the hat. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll see y'all next time.